This is for Parashat Devarim, Be'ezat Hashem. We are having a very, very auspicious Shabbat. It's a Shabbat that's on Tisha B'Av itself. And on the day of Tisha B'Av, we're getting a little bit of a taste of the future, when the day of Tisha B'Av will no longer be a day of mourning, but rather a day of celebration. Be'ezat Hashem, Amen. There's an amazing piece in this week's Parasha when Moshe Rabbeinu recounts what happened with the spies, with the Miraglim. He says that what happened was so devastating to the nation because the people actually said that Hashem hates them. They said, you know why Hashem took us out of Mitzrayim? Because he hates us. Took us into this desert, into a land, to take us to Israel, to a land that actually eats its inhabitants. And everybody is perplexed. What in the world? How in the world could a people that went through the miracles of Mitzrayim, that went through everything they went through, that saw Hashem's hand, the man falling from the sky, the sea splitting, how could they possibly say that Hashem hates them? So there's many explanations to this. But I want to focus on the Seforno. The Seforno says something very, very powerful. He says that Hashem, of course, loves us. But as a people, we knew where we were coming from. We were coming from Mitzrayim. In Mitzrayim, the Jewish people fell to a very, very low level. In fact, they participated in Avodah Zarah. So the Seforno says that the people said, you know what, honestly, how could Hashem love us? How could Hashem love us? We did Avodah Zarah in Mitzrayim. How could he love us? It must be that he hates us because of what we did back then. And therefore, he's taking us to a very, very, very bad place. Many times in our lives, we feel that we're so low. We made so many mistakes. We made so many averot that we say, how could Hashem possibly love us? And the answer to that question is in this parasha. Because Hashem loves the Jewish people. And he said, I want you to come to the land of Israel. I know what the past was. I'm past the past. I see the future. I see who you really are. I see the greatness within you. And I want you to come with me. I want you to come into Eretz Yisrael. But the people couldn't believe it. Our job is to understand how much Hashem loves us. And let me tell you what happens when we do that. We get closer to him, and we change, and we start to do the things that we weren't doing before. We start to do more mitzvot and to grow. You know why? Because we say, if Hashem loves me, how could I possibly let him down? He must want what's best for me. He believes in me. And in fact, we say that every morning. You returned my soul to me with great giving. Rabbi emunatecha, great is your faith. Whose faith? Hashem has faith? I saw a beautiful explanation. Hashem has faith in you. If you woke up this morning and Hashem gave you the breath to breathe and a soul and a heart that's beating, he believes in you. So you better believe in yourself. Shabbat Shalom.